So what's the difference between a setting powder and a finishing powder? I had someone reach out on my social medias asking me to explain the difference, especially within the e.l.f. brand. And if you want that answer too, you're in the right place. My name is Larissa. I've been a makeup artist for over 10 years, so let's go ahead and get it. So typically a setting powder is something that is going to set a cream or liquid product. It's going to lock it in. It can give some coverage. It can give some brightness depending on the powder itself. It's going to absorb some of that cream, make the makeup last all day long, diffuse, oil, and shine. Now, usually you can get this in a powder or a pressed version. I prefer the powder version. And the e.l.f. Halo Glow makes an amazing drugstore setting powder. Now this is going to set your under eye concealer, set your makeup, set your foundation, control a little bit of oil and shine, and this is probably going to be the step that you do right after any like liquid products. So a finishing powder is actually the very last step in your makeup. Now this one could have a little bit of coverage to it, a little bit of color, it can be brightening, translucent. This is going to give a soft, focus, radiant, faux filter effect to the skin, blur out any pores, add a little bit of shine and glam back in. Just make everything look beautifully airbrushed. Now the reason why we use a finishing powder, and I mean last even after you've applied a fixing spray, I'm going to show you why. Because it's actually not supposed to break down the product, because it's creating that beautiful flawless filter effect. And then when you take something like a spray, so we're going to use the MAC Fix Plus for example, and we're going to apply that. What that does is it actually breaks down the setting spray and makes it look more like skin. So it's kind of defeating the purpose of a setting powder, which is why you can apply this, wait for it to dry down, and then go in with this as the final filter step in your makeup. Hence, finishing the last step in your makeup. Anyways, I hope that answers your question on the difference between a setting powder and a finishing powder. If you have any more makeup related questions, leave them in the comments and I'll do a video reply. See you guys in the next one.